All right, here we are. RoadCraft is finally released. Let's check it out. I'm debating on whether to use my controller or keyboard. I'm going to start with keyboard. I remember when I used the keyboard in the beta. We're going to be ATB construction. When I used the keyboard in the beta, I found that some of the vehicles were a little bit hard to use. And I'm going to try it again. I don't remember what exactly tripped me up, but I would want I kind of want to use a keyboard mouse, but I do believe I'll be migrating to a controller. I already see that coming. All right, so the difference between these two vehicles, the Arminger Thunder 4 and the Minuteman K350, is that stability and mobility are trade-offs. So for the Minuteman, you get more stability, and for the Thunder, you get more mobility. I'm leaning towards the Minuteman, mainly because I just like how it looks. But I'm thinking stability might be the play here, because I'll go slower, but I think I'll be able to maneuver better. We got paint jobs. I don't think we had this. That's tight. Like that. Oh, these are locked? Connect to pros to unlock. Oh, there was something at the menu about connecting to pros. I probably should do that, huh? Connect my account to that. I kind of wish we could do a custom, but you know what? I'm okay with this. What's gonna go well with everything? I'm thinking some kind of green. That's more camo. I'm leaning towards a solid color too, like maybe an orange. Something that really stands out like a hazard color. Yeah, let's go orange. Okay. Like we got a decal. Oh, you can zoom in. Perfect. Ooh. There's 34 decals here. Kind of like that. So we're gonna go with the engine. Make that yeller. Can I make it bigger? Rotation zoom. I don't think I can make the decal any bigger. Oh, okay, I see how it works. You can have a background for it too. No background. Shield. Okay, there's 12 different backgrounds. I'm gonna go with the simple diamond. Well, actually, the outline diamond looks a little better. And we can go with a dark orange or maybe a blick. I'm gonna go with blick. Background. Oh, that was background. Okay, cool. All right, we got our truck. Let's go. Are you sure you want to apply this customization? Yes. Precipice. An industrial town somewhere on the seashore is about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making sure key infrastructure objects are well protected from both the incoming weather and the flood that it will surely cause. Oh no. That's my truck. Let's go. Yeah, I'm looking for my controller already. I already know I'm going to need it. Especially when I get into these more complicated machines. I remember the keyboard was not friendly. From what I understand, you can't customize the controls either, so you're kind of stuck, which is not ideal. Probably going to be a negative for this game. Ultimately is, no matter what you play, if you can't customize controls, that's a negative. Those things are going to come back to bite you. Okay. You will be guided to tutorial panels. What is that to the right flickering? If you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex section. Hold that down.
Hey there. The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today.
Hey,
and
Kelly.
every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
Okay. So it looks like WASD. Mind the state of your handbrake. Got it. Sensitivity's kind of high, but I don't think I need it to be low yet. How do I brake? Yes. There we go. This is your tracked objective. Note that it was updated when you completed previous steps. Okay. Take a look around and head for the next waypoint. Here we go. Here's your camera view. Press C or V. A little sensitive. See about changing that. Frame responsiveness. Vehicle mouse sensitivity. I think that's what it is. Let's go like 0.8. Let's see if that's it. I don't think that made a difference. Go like the lowest it can go. See if it makes a difference. That made no difference. All right, back up to 1. I got a feeling it's like camera sensitivity. Let's go to 0.35, 0.3. There it is. You keep moving even when you hit escape. That's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay. Check out the surroundings. Objectives complete.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
So my experience with these games is that you got to be careful with the engine sounds. They'll drown out everything. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna go with SFX volume to like half and see if that helps the engine sounds. Yeah, there we go. That way they won't drown me out. Also, the music's kind of loud too. I'm sorry, I'm in settings land. I'm in settings land, so we're gonna be adjusting stuff. Okay, so far I haven't met any issue with excuse me, with controls yet with keyboard and mouse. But the demo just threw you right in the middle of the storm and everything was broken. And what is that flickering? Is that the sun? There's this flickering at the top right that's driving me a little mad. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Yeah. What is that? All right, I got the title of this video called The Flickering. Use your vehicle's functions when you encounter difficult terrain. Low gear will avoid necessary wheel spin. AWD will send torque to all wheels. Differential lock prevents individual wheels from slipping, but reduces maneuverability. So that's Shift, E, and Q. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go low, see what happens. No, let's go Q. Wait, no, E. There we go. I want 4-wheel drive. We want the 4-wheel drive. I don't think I need Q. Yeah, diff lock off. You just need 4-wheel drive. When you get stuck in the... Oh, it went away. It says something about low gear. To avoid unnecessary wheel spin. There we go. It's kind of a good tutorial. It tells you, it like shows you what can help you in whatever situations. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that's doing that. Get a piece of the rock. I kind of just wanted to see if I can go over here. Looks like I can. Alright, we're back to normal stuff. Two-wheel drive. Everything else is off. The flickering is still there. Scout vehicles are equipped with a winch that can hook various elements. Hold right-click and aim with your camera to attach the winch. The hook. How do I shoot the winch? Oh, you just let it go. Okay. Full winch is 1. Attach winch is 2. Got it. Bingo. Nice. We got stuff. The Cronenwork L34. Looking at my controller hard. All right, open the map to see the objectives. That's tab. Ooh. All right, clear the way into the plant. And visit our forward base. Okay, I don't see that one yet. But we need to go over here and clear our way to the plant. So we're going to hang a right at Rooney. In the objective tab, you can choose from your available objectives with its own requirements. Press enter to focus the camera on the objective to track it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's down there. There it is. The forward base is down there. Got it. All right, we're tracking that. That brick's going to get annoying. You know what? It might be... I am telling it to... We're going to try something. I'm telling it to go... unlimited frame rate, but I capped the frame rate at 120 with the drivers. So... if I cap it at 60, let me just see if it still does the flickering. Yeah, it still does the flickering. And it's not capping it. It's not even doing it at 60. That's not even working anymore. All right. That setting's doing absolutely nothing. Cool, cool, cool. But it is capping at 120, which is where I want it. I don't want I want this game to like try to do everything when I only need it at like 120. Okay. Open the map to see the new vehicle. Let's check the vehicles tab to see how to switch vehicles. The vehicles tab displays all the deployed vehicles with new ones marked on the map. Press H to focus on the camera, to focus your camera on a vehicle. I see. Press enter to select it from the list. Enter vehicle. And you can click it directly from the map. Okay. This vehicle is equipped with a grader, which is used to move obstacles and level terrain. Graders have several modes that can be toggled by pressing 1 and 2. Okay. Marching retracts the grader to the upper position. Manual gives you full control of all the grader's axes. Asphalt destruction removes asphalt you've laid. And sand flattening allows you to flatten sand you've poured.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could
So we
handle
don't do
anything to
marching
reach
now.
the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Oh. Are you going up? And flattening. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Marching. I think sand flattening might be the way to go here. That way, just push stuff out of the way. Question? If at first you don't see... Whoa! Whoa! I actually don't know what to do here. I can't push it through. Oh. Says you. What fence? I thought I had to like pull it or something. I could just push the stuff out of here. Alright, that's fine. Get out the way. Get out the way. Unable to dig in this area, of course. I'm just trying to push. I'm just trying to push. I'm just trying to push. Get this core out of here. Perfect. Okay. Now we got... Looks like they're denoting which ones to move with the little arrows next to it. That's fine. Oh, you didn't tell me you were going to turn like that when I moved the mouse. Or, oh, it's... Okay, never mind. You know what? Using the keyboard and mouse is going to be its own little mini challenge. I kind of dig it. But I'm going to be wanting that controller real soon. I can smell it. Okay, simple little quest to get started. There we go. Objective complete. Thankfully, I pushed because I would have been trying to pull everything. Using common sense, trying to keep the fence intact. Who needs a fence? Okay, we can hide the hint. Alright. Let's park this guy. And now we need to make our way to... where are our objective? Visit our forward base. Let's go. The forward base is about to be visited. Let's do it. Okay. I think you can... From what I remember, you can like put a waypoint and they'll give you like a path. I think if I... Place marker T. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's not going to give me a path. So I just got to figure out how to get over here. I might be thinking a little bit too far ahead. Man, I need a car wash already. All right, we're going to go four-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive again. I can't see... Okay, let's just follow this road. Not sure where this is going to take me. Four-wheel drive. I lost all my momentum there. Okay. Just see how much road we got over here. Now, somebody's going to ask, hey, Borna, why don't you use your wheel? Because I do have a Moza R5. I don't think this is the type of game I would want to use a wheel on. I could be wrong, but it just seems... I don't think it's the type of game I want to use a wheel on. I don't use a wheel in Farm Sim. Obviously, I use one in Truck Sim. Diff lock up this. Go, turn it off. Obviously, I use it in Truck Sim, but it's like... For games like this and Farm Sim where I got to operate machinery and stuff, you know, some people buy all the wheel boxes and all the things that they pull levers on and all that kind of good stuff. I'm okay with controller for these types of games most times. Although I can see the benefit of you getting completely immersed into the game and getting the button boxes and getting the levers and all that stuff. I can see that being a thing. I can see how that can be fun. I don't have any of that. So right now it doesn't benefit me to hook up my wheel for this. Like I had my wheel hooked up for Motortown and I was hesitant to do that, but I was glad I did it. That was one thing I was glad I did. Yay, we did it.
Welcome. The good news is you're in charge now. Bad news is the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Penny.
For the company. Well, on to your next job.
Job.
Storm's rolling in. And we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Okay. All right. Getting going. Bring up the map. Go to the objectives. Build a route to deliver the crane parts phosphate plant. Okay. I'm not sure what that entails, but we'll try it. Plot route. Your task is to plot a route for vehicles to follow. Use waypoints to trace a path between the two locations. Press the arrow keys to cycle through the various camera options. Keep an eye on the terrain. Heavy vehicles aren't built for off-road travel. Start plotting. Okay. How do I... Angle too sharp. Whoops. Delete last point. It's L. This is this, 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 this. Okay. Looks like it's not too sharp now. Oh, okay. You just scroll up. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The boom is required. Hopefully that's not too sharp. No. Convoy, get on board with your convoy, go. How can I follow them? I guess I can look at the map. Yeah. What if they get stuck? Find and recover generator from the abandoned facility. They'll be all right. Let's go and do the next one. Find and recover a generator. You got it. So I think that is behind me. From the abandoned facility. Okay, that's back here. Okay. The one thing I've noticed is that there's no fuel. I don't know if that's going to change, but I remember in like SnowRunner stuff using various options on your vehicles can draw and use more fuel.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
I don't see fuel yet. Be interesting if they don't have fuel in this game. I didn't say it'd be good or bad. It'll be interesting though. Game looks gorgeous though. My goodness gracious. As the storm began, I just noticed a lot of changes in everything. Hey, my route worked. Object scanner. You've just entered the search area. All the scout vehicles are equipped with an object scanner. Press 3. The scanner will help you locate quest objects hidden within the search area. You've got it. Okay. We're still 4-wheel drive. We'll turn that off. Okay, so... is that the generator? That is a generator. How do I get the generator? Well, let's... hope from some help from the old tutorial lady there. Probably go the other way. That's blocked. Do I winch it? Okay, looks like I have to go this way. Because they blocked that over there. And yeah, there's a fog of war down here. Sorry, that's a StarCraft term. Alright, looks like we're going in the drink. Punch it. Okay, you're just going to stop me right when I get there? Thanks, game. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for that flickering green light at the top right. That's cool. Some environmental elements can be pushed, pulled, knocked over, or hooked with a winch. Look for the yellow markers to spot them. Oh, they saved me from doing stuff that I shouldn't have done. Thank you, video game. You saved my life in a video game. Okay, we're gonna... this... oh, you just push it. That makes... whoa! Buddy. That's not how this works. Not how any of this works. Okay, I didn't expect this. This is kind of... ew. Alright, I guess I'm pushing this. Oh no! Hello. Am I stuck? All right, pull winch. We're going in, coach. Perfect. Don't fall off. Like we got ourselves a little generator over here. I'll take you back yonder. Okay. What do I do? Do I have to drag this? I probably should put it behind me. Okay. So we gotta turn around, bright eyes. Probably shouldn't have a long winch on this. And okay, wanna put your thinking cap on. Stop turning like a derpis. What did I just say? What did I just say? Alright, that's good. How about the hook there? And I pull the winch in. You're going to be attached to my hip. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? What do you mean? What if I could just dive off the edge there? That would be cheating. Wait. I've already got something winch. Can I winch that up there again? Oh, okay. I need to push you back here. Huh? What are you stuck on? Alright, fine. Let's detach the winch. I think I'm stuck somehow. But look at this. Let's do this. I don't know how this box is like stuck on that little corner there. All right, let's do this. What? There we go. What? I don't want to go down there, or do I? I see that there's a ramp there. Ooh! Dude, I wonder if I could just like dive off of that. Okay. I'm gonna try something stupid. As if I haven't done that yet already. Let's go. Full winch. All right, here we go. We're gonna Dukes of Hazzard off this thing right here. Let's do it. I'm punching it. You can't stop me. You can try. Looking around before I regret this. Let's go! Okay, that was anticlimactic. Alright, you would think this is obvious? But it ain't. It ain't obvious at all. Maybe I can, let's see, what's this? Oh, freedom! Oh, I found it. We found our way out. Let's do it. Alright. Let's just hope we don't flip the truck. All right, here we go. Your engine will stall. Huh. Wait, I can't detach the winch now? Oh, got it. Attach winch. Okay, how come I can't hook on anything? Well, we can recover. Recovery area. We got the thing down. So that worked out. Oh. I thought that was a lot closer. I have made an error. Can I do this again? R. Take me to the forward base, please. Okay, this is much better. Well, we got the generator down, but we stalled. Multi-step process. Hey, man. You know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, flip your truck over and stall the engine. Last time I checked, that's what they said. It may not be correct, though. We're going to assume that's what happened. Oh, man. Like, I wonder what the proper course of action is there. Do you have to, like, go back the way you came to get that out? I know if it was co-op, it'd be simple. You just like, hey, I'm dropping it. And then you go, all right, I'm picking it up. And that'd be that. But here is like... It ain't that simple, you know what I'm saying? At least from my perspective, it's not. What is that flickering? That's driving me crazy. Yeah, somebody comments, please. What at the top right? You see it, because I see it in the recording. All right, let's go. And we're dragging. Deliver object. Wait, you deliver it over there? I have made an error. I thought you had to deliver it back to the forward base. That's what I get for not reading the mission. Hey, we'll get out of this. Watch. Eventually. But we can't go that way unless I can't knock that stuff out of there. So I guess pulling that down from there was not the best idea. Let's see if we can get back up. I think we can. I believe. All right, let's put diff lock on. Low. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So I think I have to push this down. Ooh. Ask me how we get over there. Mine don't know. Oh wait. I think we do have to go the other way. How doth one get it downeth from hereth? Yeah, that's where we got it from. Go this way. I suppose I could just push it off and then pick it up on the other side. But I don't know how to get over there. That is the dilemma. How do I get over there? Unless... It's fine. It's a generator. It can take it. Alright, let's cut the winch here. Unless... I can go around this? Okay, I can go around it. Alright, cool. Here I am looking at a roadblock going, hey, I can't go that way. Silly me. All these years I could have went that way the whole time. I probably could have went around there and pulled it from the winch off the top and drag it down. Now that I'm, yeah. Now that I'm saying it out loud, that makes a lot of sense. This is probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me do that's a dumb idea. That's a dumb idea. Let's attach there. Yeah? Yeah, let's go here. Oh, there we go. Corner. Pull it. Okay, now we go around here. Now we gotta drag this through the water. Perhaps. I think. There we go. We can do it. Warning. Deep water. Attach winch. I don't know if I can reach it now. Oh, I saw it. It popped up. Come here. I have made fire. I have made fire. Woo! You have a new vehicle to play with. Let's head to the vehicles tab and switch to it. No, you can't make me do nothing. I mean, you can try.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you.
No, you
Which is
didn't.
especially great since I had nobody else to rely on.
Oh, you didn't.
You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you.
Oh, you didn't.
No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits.
Oh, you didn't.
First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs.
Ooh.
There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right?
Of course.
Go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's
I'm a
in
cake
working
person.
order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Okie dokie. Vehicles tab. What do we get? We got a Bacal rusty mobile crane. It do look rusty. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. All right, guys. We have gotten started with ATB construction. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you want to see more of this, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. This is RoadCraft. Solo. We're doing it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.